All right, welcome back everybody to the MF Rec League Season 7 game number 3. We got a game tonight. We got a doubleheader actually tonight. We have the first series, which is going to be between the two teams currently in the lobby, is the Grubby Gladiators on the right and Illegal Activities on the left. We're going to go ahead and get jumped in. Right off the bat, I believe we only have one sub tonight. It's going to be Bubba. Unfortunately, was not able to make it tonight. So Reclats will be subbing in for him. So it's going to be interesting to see how the dichotomy bot lane goes. Old Gamba. Oh. Who won last night? Who cares? I'm just gonna delete it because I don't know who won or lost, and that's on the mods. Whoever made it last night didn't close it out, so I'm just gonna refund the points. Let's see, who winning this game? Blue side is going to be Illegal Activities. Red side, Grubby Gladiators. Refund my points when you got hammered? No, unfortunately, I cashed those out because I did my job. At least I think I did. I don't remember. That night was kind of blurry. We're going to be jumping into this game. Let's see. For the side of illegal activities, we're going to be banning out Swain, Lilia, and the Vi. And for the side of Grubby Gladiators, we're going to be taking out Skarner, Caitlyn, and Akshan. So pretty standard bans, taking away Cam's Akshan, Mike's Caitlyn, and unfortunately, if you are red side on this patch, you have to ban out Skarner. That champion is just not in a healthy state at the moment. He is very overtuned. Need duo or where Jake? I'll take a duo. Jake was supposed to join me, but if you want to join in, I don't mind.
Fly me in.
Hello, Mr. Professional Yapper.
That's me.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna throw up a stream for you so you can actually watch. Yeah, look at this for. What do you think of Sejuani B1? I know it's technically a flex, but I think it's terrible. Yeah, we are not in pro play. You are not on Yankos duty. You don't need to be B1ing Sejuani. Especially when Maokai's open, with Kiwi being such a prolific Maokai player.
In my opinion, Maokai is just better Sejuani. Sejuani is just worse Maokai.
Yeah. Sejuani only has like a really go in button. She has a decent engage, but it's only whatever. But Maokai does both, and is usually stronger early.
Yeah, I just like Maokai's kit a lot more than Sejuani. She has a lot of single target lockdown.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Maokai is just better, especially if you're B1ing and both of them are up. Mumu Kaisa into Lucian Nami. What are we pairing with the Kaisa and the Lucian Nami?
Nautilus. You have to go Naut.
Yeah. Leaving the Nautilus up into that is really greedy.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like the Kaisa per se, unless you're like flexing it to a different role. But I don't feel like this team has a Kaisa solo lane player.
No, but I don't hate like the classic lane of Kaisa Naut. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty rough if the Lucian Nami is able to get an early lead. But that's just Lucian Nami in general. They're kind of a bot lane that just needs to get ahead.
Yeah, we also do have to remember this is Reclat's Nami, because Bubba is not here right now.
True, that is going to be interesting to watch. I mean, most high elo players know how to just play Nami. He's not too difficult to play.
Yeah.
But still, it's more like the positioning in lane and how to play against the Nautilus. Because if you're out of position as a Nami against Kaisa Nautilus, you just get one shot. Mm-hmm. Like you will just get blown up. Let's see, you're gonna be going to the second band phase. We got the Mordekaiser band. Did just get changed on this patch, so his ultimate is no longer QSSable, and his early game got a bit of a buff. His Q got like a second off at each rank early on. So he has more damage output potential. Seeing Hui and the Victor Urgot for the side of illegal activities. So just taking out some decent scaling picks for Feoria, and I don't remember who their top laner is.
Top laner is Venomous Duck.
Okay, I don't know what he plays.
Oh, good. He's I would say an Urgot main. I don't think he's an OTP, but he is definitely an Urgot main.
I do know Feoria does like the Victor, so they're just taking out 2 of their classic picks, and we're gonna be seeing the brand picked up. Okay, so that with the Amumu and Nautilus already picked up, that forces either the brand top or mid. Now, brand top can work if it's into something like an Ornn. So if Cam wants to go more of like an engaged tank top lane, the brand can actually be flexed there if they are comfortable to do that. It is a brutal matchup for the Ornn. So we're going to be seeing Xerath picked up, so there's no way they're going to do Bean Xerath instead when you have Reklats on the team.
Well, no, Reklats I think is forced. I think they're forcing Reklats into support, no?
That is interesting. Last pick going to be picked up is going to be the Malphite, so
it has to be Bean, top, Malphite, and then Fraction Xerath, right?
Unless
they're allowing Reklats to move around.
Thoughts on the brand top lane? If it is brand top lane, I don't hate it. Malphite is a bit more of a rough matchup for brand just because he does have that single target poke. Instead, they're going to be opting in for the Cho'Gath top lane. I actually like the Cho'Gath into Malphite.
I like it, but both teams have this like super, we'll say, daring choice of only ADCs guard the AT in the game.
Yeah. And honestly, you'd probably rather play Poke Kai'Sa this game into that team comp. Like, you don't really want to be auto-attacking when you have Malphite and Sejuani in your face.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be honestly, this game probably just relies on which ADC can dodge the most CC.
Yeah. Pretty much whoever gets hit by a CC first is probably just going to lose.
Because both sides kind of have this miracle comp of like, I guess blue sides is a bit worse, where they just have a lot of single target lockdown with a Sejuani and the Nami, whereas red side, like, you hit a Mumu brand ults, Nautilus ults, like, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, this brand's gonna fuck in these team fights. I don't actually see a way that they stop him unless like Xerath's able to poke them down really hard. I think this game's going to be reliant on the Xerath to make sure that the backline's low enough so they could actually be threatened by the engage of the Malphite.
Yeah, that along with a very funny game that they will have to play is just the Lucian positioning game, because he's probably 70% of the time the one you're using Nautilus ult on, and if he dashes into your team without really thinking about it, then that's just free Mumu setup.
Mumu setup, then into the Cho'Gath knockup and lights out. So I actually prefer Red Side's team comp just because of the fact that they do have those single target go buttons that they could just throw down onto whoever and they could just one shot them with Brand. Especially because Brand's going to be doing even more damage because of the Amumu true damage buff.
Exactly. If your Amumu is really chill here, they rush Abyssal Mask because it's the right choice.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I think both mid laners have the potential to be really game changers this game.
Wait, I just pulled up the chat now for free. I'll hit that for you. I'm not on cam, but I'm doing it for you, man.
Hello, Josh.
How far is our brand? Game over.
Only if Xerath like opens up with his ult and hits like all 5. Otherwise, they don't really have a way to reach him in the backline.
Yeah, even when you reach him with Malphite ult, Lucian has a hard time diving. Xerath, I guess, is opening up with ult. Like, I don't think it's as easy as just ult.
Yeah. Because you gotta remember, you're gonna have to get through a Cho'Gath and Mumu Nautilus if you want to get to that brand. I just hate the Lucian Nami. Just because you're pairing it with such weird... Like, they have such a weird, like... Usually teams want to, like, stick to a way that they play the game, and, like, these just all these have, like, different themes. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say it's not even like I have the greatest odds play of all time on this Gamba.
Wait, let me see the Gamba.
Oh my god, red side is winning this. You guys are
Oh,
such doomers.
wait, they put 9K on. Okay, now I'm gonna drop a quick like 800.
Here's the thing of it is, when it comes to red side draft, I do like truly through and through believe that blue side has the better players. I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah.
Every button on red side is just easier to use though.
Yeah. They just have that press R button, team comp.
Like the only one that needs mechanical, like heavy mechanical skill is the Kaisa, and that's on their best player Tyler. So like I have
Yeah.
full faith in their team.
Yeah, I have faith in Tyler to be able to carry this game. It's going to be interesting to watch. That's all I got to say.
There are two ways that there are like two things that are really, really gonna dictate this game more than others. First is how far ahead can Lucian get before we reach like a mid to late game.
Yeah.
If he can get super far ahead, sure, he just steamrolls the game that it's lights out. The second one is how we mentioned earlier. It's just like how do these team fights get played out? Which ADC is dodging more ults?
All right, let's see. Give me jumping straight in. Why did I lose? What did I pressed the wrong button. I was messing with this earlier when I was doing my what's it called?
Oh, you're getting clips.
Yeah. Cuz I don't see the people on the sides anymore.
Hmm.
There never was that. Okay, I'm just tripping. I'm just yapping. We're just gonna be seeing a standard 5 point anti-invade from both these team comps. I would like to see a little early fighting, because Amumu, Kaisa, Nautilus could look for potential invade, but it would be screwing over your Amumu a little bit.
Can we get a quick rune check? Is that possible? If
Yeah.
not, no worries.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's what it took away.
Okay, yeah. What if it allows me to fly and spectate the game on my own? Let's check.
Yeah, I don't know how to like bring that back up.
Yeah, it's fine. The stream doesn't need it.
True. Screw the stream.
Uh, First thing I'm going to think about though is why does my Sejuani have red smite?
True. That is interesting to see. I don't know why she feels the need to have a red smite. At least she went aftershock. Okay, that disables something.
Alright, you can stop your Discord stream if you want. I'm now in game.
Alright, I'll pause it at 2:35 so we can sync up.
Oh, I paused at 2:41.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna cut back up.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, let's see. Scuff stream, no surprise. True!
On God.
AP Sejuani incoming, I hope to God. That would be more interesting than just watching Sejuani in general. Let's see. We're going to be getting a quick early gank here in the top lane. The Cho'Gath, unfortunately, is going to be shoving into the Malphite, so is going to be in danger of that. Will be forced to take his flash away.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there, but going back to what you mentioned, there actually is a really fun Sejuani build that is Rush, Rod of Ages, and
Hmm.
it actually helps out a lot in mid-game fights. Feels very good. Honestly, I wouldn't even. Well, no, I kind of would hate this game because once Brand buys just even Oblivion Orb, it's like okay, you're not healing for anything in the middle of fights.
I'm still trying to figure out what fucking thing I pressed that fucked everything up.
Did they blind Malphite? I think it was Malphite in first, or no, that was their B4 B5. They picked
Yeah.
Malphite.
Yeah, because it was Cho'Gath last pick. They
Yeah.
went they went B1 Sejuani into Lucian Nami,
hmm
and
And then
then it was a
red
Mumu
side
Kaisa
went.
Nautilus.
Yep. And then also the Kaisa or brand shown. So they just picked Malphite into a lot of magic damage for fun.
Hmm.
Bro is Omega freezing this wave. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a really bad spot for the Malphite, unfortunately.
hmm
The only problem is that Cho'Gath has already taken a base, so he doesn't really want to. I would actually wouldn't be bad for Bean to trade his HP bar here.
Yeah.
Yeah, fight in this minion wave here, Bean, and then just TP back and you're chilling. But for some reason, he's feeling so scared.
Yeah.
Like,
Ult him under tower beam.
honestly,
I know
just
you want
ult
to.
him right now, and he's fucked. His lane's over, because then you just base, TP back, and he has like 200 HP.
Malf runes, I'll fly those in for you. I'll call out runes.
Yeah, I
We have Grasp with Shield Bash, Conditioning. Oh, why did it fucking leave? Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Conditioning, Overgrowth, then Mana Flow, and Transcendence. Wait, Chase,
wait,
what are we doing?
Chase. Ultimate gonna be used under turret by the Malphite here. Bean's gonna flash forward, and he's gonna get traded 1-for-1. Will be first blood for Bean though. I don't really know why Chase just decided to bandage toss under turret against the Malphite.
Yeah. We'll say that was a decision, and that is where we'll end that conversation.
Can you see like the units on the side, right? For each team?
Yeah.
Can you like check your settings to see which button I have to press to turn those back on?
Give me sure. Interface.
Because I don't want to have to keep opening up the settings menu just trying to look for it.
I'll find it eventually.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not one of those things where you gotta like back out and then load back in order to get. Let's see. Mumu was able to grab the first 3 grubs though for his team, so that's really good. The grubs did just get buffed on this patch, so being able to secure 6 is a very big buff for your team. Chase doing a
I
good
don't
job
know.
covering his top laner here. We would find the bandage toss onto Kiwi while Venomous will just look to crash the wave.
Try hitting H.
H. No, that didn't work for me.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to help you, brother. No, H did. I don't know what Ryan's saying.
H did. I'm pressing H, but nothing's being. What
No,
do you?
the portraits on the side? I don't know. Back into the game. It's
Yeah.
1-1. Single Drake over to blue side so far. Where we're standing on grubs. Red side has 3 grubs. Okay. They're just trying to force with having level 6. Yeah, good force from the bot lane on blue side.
No, that's not the one. This is really scuffed, but who cares? Yeah, I got a good early fight here, and this is the problem with the Lucian Nami is that they're able to get a small lead. This is going to be a rough laning phase for the next few minutes for Kaisa.
Mm-hmm.
Currently down 600 gold.
Found the Nami ult into basically a full culling, and yeah. Use level 6 advantage. Kind of boggo. Search interface menu for champion portraits or something. I've been trying to, but like I have one where show character menu, hit C, but that doesn't do anything for me.
C is like their advanced runes, so like when you click on someone, you can press C and look at their runes.
Okay, I see.
Oh, Kiwi getting caught out here potentially. Chase able to find the bandage toss. Nautilo's going to use the hook to secure the kill for the Kaisa here. A little bit of breather room for the bot lane from the side of the jungle of illegal activities. Quick trading here in the top lane for the Cho'Gath. Let me see. What did Cho'Gath max? Okay, one thing I hate is that Cho'Gath's maxing Q. I don't really know why you're maxing Q as Cho'Gath into another tank when you'd rather
I don't know
just
either,
get the more
but
damage.
mentally, I'm gonna assume that it's because he says I'm playing against Bean and I'm better than him, and I respect that.
True. He is up 15 CS.
What if I do that one? Hold up. Oh, that's not at all what that was supposed to do.
I think it's just I have to probably load out and then load back in, but I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine, like I said.
I'll call out health bars. Don't worry, guys. I will call out health bars. What do you want to know? Actually, try hitting A.
A.
Yeah. A doesn't work for you. That's fun. That's the team fight button.
Yeah, that's what I have for my A. I bind it to a different button, so you see everything down there, but
Yeah.
for some reason it takes everything else away. So I have to put everything back manually. See, Colby Cakes is down here in the bot lane. If he has Aftershock, they should just be diving Mike here. Especially on the
don't, though.
Kraken.
They don't have Aftershock. He has Glacial because he's into the Nami
Ooh,
matchup.
big
And
three.
ult!
Big three-man knockup.
Get
Fury
the
going
ult,
to be
get the ult,
flashing
get the ult,
forward,
get
able
the
to get the
ult!
brand ult.
Bonk,
Malphite going to use
bonk.
the ultimate onto the Cho'Gath to delay him getting the backup. Chase going to be able to
Holy
sidestep
shit!
the
Chase,
Q.
Q him! Q him!
Big team fight, but for some reason it was so close to being so good for the Grubby Gladiators, but it went so bad for them. Looks like it's going to be a 4-for-0. Duck's going to try and flash
No!
forward to get the kill using the ultimate.
You have to auto there
Won't
first,
have
my friend.
enough, unfortunately.
Support gap, what can we say? Support was there, support was not there. My name is there.
True.
I am screaming at my support.
Yeah, why did my support not roam up?
On God.
See, bot laners, your lane doesn't matter. Just move up.
This is definitely the wrong play, Chase, but I respect that a little bit. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind.
Jeez. And
No,
yeah,
you're
just
supposed to hit that! Okay,
I don't really feel like we needed to do that because now you're just risking giving another kill. Like I get you wanted to get the fourth one now
I
because
mean,
it gives the little grubs.
even still, it's the wrong decision because Drake is up and he can just do that solo. Never mind, we have Sork, Boots, and Mumu.
Oh, as I was
Big!
speaking.
Ult his ass! Rah!
Okay, we finally did it, thankfully. And I think during that time, Lucian actually got a solo kill onto the Kaisa. During that whole Elder or Grub fight.
Oh yeah, I see that. Either way, a good shutdown onto the Kaisa now. That helps get them back into the game. Nami is just having fun down here. If Fraction is chill there, he egos.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean, this doesn't kill him.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that.
Yeah.
He just wanted the stack at that point. We got a quick fight here. Chase able to secure the dragon. Bran going to be caught out by the stun from Froxon here. Amumu going to use the ultimate. Going to try and get chased down, but unfortunately Lucian is here and just being able to clean up the fight. Why does it keep going back top lane? I hate that.
Don't know, but I'm having fun top lane. All right. This game, we do see a brand up building first item Leandries. We've not seen this from every team in the Rec League so far, so I'm happy to see it here.
Yes,
Let me
it
look
is.
real quick. Okay. All right. So far, just for callouts for people who care, we have 3 minions eaten by Cho'Gath ult so far.
Yeah, he's currently at 3, and he is certainly sitting at 10 grasp stacks to Bean's 8. That is really fucking low for tanks in the top lane so far. They have not been interacting too much.
Yep.
Mike gonna jump
However,
onto
we do have
Feoria
3
here.
Heartsteel
Ignite
stacks.
gonna be used, and it'll be kill secured by Bean or Cam here in the mid lane.
I think if he has ult there, he honestly gets the 1-for-1, I think, against Mike.
Probably, but I think Brand's ultimate is too long of a cooldown this early. Especially with 0 CDR in your build, just Leandries. Will be bot lane dropping the bot tier 1 turret, but they will be moving up to secure the tier 1 mid lane, or at least some good damage onto it. Alright, let's see. Looking at the gold graph, we have about 3k gold lead in favor of illegal activities. Both teams splitting both the objectives early, both grabbing 3 grubs and 1 dragon each. The Herald will be picked up here by illegal activities. Probably going to use that to either crash tier 1 top or just look to shove into tier 2 mid. I would assume he didn't have him. Looks
Mr.
like
Sculler, we are going to... Oh,
Cam is caught out here in the bot lane. Unfortunately, Chase is going to chase him down, and the kill will be secured by Brand. Same
nice.
time, a quick engage here in the mid lane by Colby Cakes. Unfortunately, just getting cut down by that culling. They have to be careful, though, because the tanks are on the top side of the map. Bean has a really good flank here. Go for it, brother. Go, go. Tyler, unfortunately, looks like he was just stuck in the shop, and I don't know why they felt... There's a lot of hesitation there. Chase gonna... Was that a flash by Bean?
Yeah, that was a Bean flash.
Okay. We'll be trading here the bot lane of Grubby Gladiators. Unfortunately, going to get dove here in the mid lane, while the mid lane of League Activities caught out in the bot lane.
Okay, small call out for Chase there. If you're a bit of a VOD watcher, Chase, there, he jumped under turret, brother. You just flash ult his ass. You do not care. You flash ult and you use your Qs afterwards. Kill that fucking Lucian. Get your bag. Also, Mr. Skeller, we're going to have to talk about you and your brother building Sork boots for fun.
Oh. Why do I see Sork boots and Mimo?
Don't worry, he's taking after a certain Caitlyn I know that has gone Sork boots. Bean buffering abilities, true. Alright, so looks like we're gonna see the Leandries next out of this Amumu. Not a big fan. You have 1 billion points of magic damage on your team already.
Just
You
go
don't need the extra
Abyssal Mask.
damage.
It'll even give you more damage than probably Leandries will. You specifically won't, but your team will do a lot more. Kiwi almost caught out here, able to dodge out on the bandage toss. It looks like they're going to be looking to set up for the dragon here, spawning in 20 seconds. Thankfully, it looks like the top side of Legal Activities hasn't been able to hit their second item spike, so I think this is actually like closest they're going to be. Especially because the Kaisa is able to pick up the Terminus here. You got a lot of posturing here on the bot side. Mike is able to keep the mid-wave shoved in. Kiwi going to go in deep onto Tyler. Going to miss out on the ultimate. Good blocking by Colby here to soak up the calling. Big flash ultimate by Chase. That's what we needed. Find the bot lane of illegal activities. Tyler going to flash in after, or use the ultimate afterwards to follow up, and that will be a 2 for 0, and Dragon is secured for the Grubby Gladiators.
Yeah, what a massive find by Trace there. Like, that's what you want to be doing on a Mumu here. He's Lucian. He is not going to sit there and take your Qs to the face. You have to look for these big flash ults on him, then follow up with the Qs.
Quick trading here in the top lane. Wait, Duck almost has solo kill potential. If he hits like a
Nah,
QW,
he
he
doesn't have
kills.
ult. He doesn't have ult.
Uh,
I believe he does have 6 stacks on minions, though. Let me double check. Yep, 6 minion stacks. That is as
okay.
big as he'll be getting from those. That being said, he is still 6 minions big.
Oh god, Duck really caught out here. Unfortunately, though, the jungle and support from the side of illegal activity is going to be able to move up. Just try and grab those stacks if you can. If
Wait, yeah. He can flash out. Wait. Huh?
you're able to get the Q, not able to get the bandage toss over the wall, so Chase won't be able to at least get the kill back onto the Malphite.
Still think that was a good
Colby,
look.
whoa, what are we doing, brother?
Yeah.
Just dying, pulling a Hardy and dying for vision.
Bro learned after the best. What can we say?
True.
Alright, brother, you do not have ult. You cannot defend this tower. Please leave.
He's
He's
trying.
gonna queue in. He's gonna queue in.
He hears the
Oh,
voices.
Brand is here.
The voices are screaming at him.
The voices!
What do you think of full, like, pen Xerath this game? He's going Ludens into, I believe it's Shadow Flame.
Yeah, unless he's building Zanya second, which is bad.
I guess it's not the worst,
I
just
mean,
because Grubby Gladiators for some reason just isn't buying any MR.
yeah. I think Magic Pen is fine to build. Wait. Oh, he's just going Hat next.
Oh, he just bought an Amp Dome. He's just going to be going Death Cap. I guess I don't hate it because he knows his one job this game is just to ult as soon as Bean goes in onto Kaisa and just try and blow her up.
Yeah, I think the thing about your Xerath build this game is you want to be going. I think Ludens is fine. Like, it's the mana item that you're, like, upset that you have to build.
Ooh, Chase going to go in and use the ultimate. Mike can be forced to flash out and heal coming out from the Nami here, just going a bit too deep. Could be both sums burnt just for the Amumu ult, so not the worst. If Colby has flash, I think he actually could have killed, but I guess Tyler wants to back out and just go to base.
Yeah, Tyler.
Being gonna get caught out by, or Colby gonna get caught up by the ultimate, and unfortunately having to use some dodging skills from the Kite's gonna be able to dodge out on the Xerath ultimate, but that will be another death, and Baron started up for the illegal activity.
Come on, Trace, be cool, steal this one.
Is he even gonna try it?
If he's cool as hell, he tries it.
Nah,
he's not cool as hell! Okay, brother, you can't be building Sork boots on your Mumu and not be playing cool. He missed the smite anyway, you had that, brother! What was I talking about? Oh, Xerath build. Yeah, you like feel bad that you have to go Ludens, but you have to do it because you need mana. I mean, just because you can afford it, sure, Death Cap is fine. I think you want to go third item, Crypto Boom. That's why I like the cool funny item, just because you don't need a ton of MR. You're only trying to hit these squishy units like Bran and Kaisa. If you are trying to eat through this Amumu and Cho'Gath and Nautilus, you're having a rough time anyway.
Yeah. I was just questioning because I was watching Nemesis and he likes Malignance on Xerath actually instead of Ludens.
Ludens feels really bad to go. It's a pretty bad item.
Yeah.
So, like, I could see it.
And it allows you just to ult more often, so it allows you to influence side lanes. Got a lot of posturing here. Got Dragon spawning in 40 seconds. Grubby Gladiators trying to take some space, but they have to be careful because Bean is looking for a potential engage here. Chase getting rather low. Just going to be popped open, and yeah, that's just going to be a dead jungler.
Yep.
Ultimate going to be used by the Xerath, getting chased down. Venomous Duck just getting flashed away from, so won't be able to get any kills in return. And that's going to be both the top and jungler of Grubby Gladiators dead, and the mid laner now. Yeah, Colby going back in, and is that game ending?
That's game.
Wow, that is just game over like that at 23 minutes. Really good engage by being caught out the jungler, and unfortunately the rest of the map just fell apart.
Yeah, I mean, they caught out Chase, and, like, it feels bad to get caught out. Yeah, it's obviously not good. But the rest of the team kind of inching one by one is,
Whoa,
a
Mike,
decision.
brother, Mike, where are we going?
Huh?
End the game! It's just
Me
an
when I,
Amumu!
me when I hate ending the game, I think.
Nah, man. You got to make those snap action decisions in like an instant. You got to realize if you're going to commit to it or not. And that should have been a decision where you commit to an end there. Zero IQ Rock wins again. There's a reason there's a World's Malphite skin. It's because the only champion that Doyens B's wife is able to play is Malphite.
That is true. Alright, Chase, I see a null magic mantle. If I see you go an HP MR item, that is not Abyssal Mask.
That's Kanik.
You,
It's going to be Kanik.
I know. Please, man. Please. Please, man. I don't want it to be. I'm trying to speak it into existence. Please.
We hate gold efficient items.
We hate gold efficient items that are some of the most insane things we can build for our team.
Yeah.
I think I'm a Mumu and I should be doing the damage, Kappa.
Also, where's my Knight's Vow for my Kaisa from the Nautilus? Is he going?
Nah, trade.
Is he going? What's it called? Is that
Who?
what
Sorry.
Randuin's? Randuin's Nautilus?
No.
It's either Randuin's or Frozen Heart.
That one would be Frozen Heart.
Oh god, Chase getting caught out again. Gonna use a flash onto Cam here. Doing a lot
Honestly,
of damage
yeah.
at least. Cam might just get
He's
solo
got the
kill.
sword boots. He's got the sword
This
boots.
is why we build Leandries! For those solo kills.
Bro saw my game on a Mumu Jungle against Lidden's team last season and said, yeah, that's me.
I am literally him.
See, but if he was chill, he would have bought Dark Seal on his first back like me.
I mean, it's probably like one of the best items you can build early. Chase, I don't think you actually want that. Being gonna use the ultimate over the wall, and brother.
Yeah, you just walked back. Wait, Pete, why are we doing this, Pete?
Okay, caught behind enemy lines, unfortunately, and yeah, we could have ended the game 2 minutes ago, but instead we're just dying. Dying for funsies, guys. We're allowing them to get back in to make the game more interesting.
Chase, why are we building Kanik, man?
That's not even Kanik. Kanik doesn't build out a Spectre. That's a force of nature.
Does. No, if it's...
Oh, wait, no, it builds out of both. Yeah, never mind. It builds out of Negatron and Kanik, or Spectres. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Alright, what are we building on the Zerath here? Shadow Flame now? Shadow Flame after... Well... I guess it's fine. I think I'd rather just see a magic pen
Shadow
item.
Flame builds out of Large Rod. This is
Oh yeah.
the long range
Is this
item.
Storm Surge?
No. It's the long range item that gives you vision if you hit them.
Oh, Horizon Focus.
Horizon,
okay.
yeah.
Well, let's wait. Someone
big
headshot this guy.
ultimate. Gonna find 3-man on top of all of them. Gonna half health them. Unfortunately, no extra follow up. Being gonna use the TP in here. Ultimate gonna be used by the Zerath, and this is a full HP armor Cho'Gath, so he is taking a lot of damage from that Zerath. Double kill.
Where's the rest of Red side? Wait, that was the longest fight in the world, and I only saw the two of them.
The real question is, why were they all the way up there? Because they got no mid inhib, and Feywar is going to be forced to flash from Bean's ultimate here. Probably got to pop that ultimate, brother, because... Yeah, they're just going to chase you down.
Mm-hmm. And now that's game. Mr. Streamer, could we get a good headshot on this bot, please?
I got you.
Boom!
I don't know why it's the third one from that same website in the last, 2 days. Wait, Tyler, you're not supposed to be there. Your base is the other way.
No, he got the entire wave.
Yeah, but unfortunately they lost both their inhib turrets. Or Nexus turrets, so it's just going to be game. It's going to be 27-11? Unless we're just going to BM and not end the game.
Unfortunately, the undoing of Red side this game was just being too caught out, whether it be in team fights or just across the map.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think this game got snowballed off of that early grub fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Over
and
forcing, losing the grub fight is bad. Over forcing and dying again as jungler, uber bad. You're getting.
I think that's also a combination, but also the fact I think Tyler got solo killed by Mike while the supports were moving to the grub fight. So not only did the top side of the map lose, but the bot side also got solo killed, unfortunately.
True. Alrighty. Believe it or not, yeah, most damage on the Lucian that game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, not much else to say about that one.
I always forget to do that afterwards because I forgot we need to do stats. So I might want to take like a screenshot of it.
Oh yeah, I can take a screenshot. They want MVP for both games or just series?
Seems the H keybind is broken right now, where if you toggle the spectator HUD off, the champion portraits don't come back. Yeah, I had a feeling
No.
it was one of those things where like if you turn it on, you have to reload it. Do you want in here? Let me get you in here.
They already invited me. I'm just trying to send that in. All right. All right. Let me hop down here.
Yeah, interesting game. Game one. I feel like it was. I feel like Red Team had the way to actually win the game, but they just didn't play it properly. Like I feel like they just had the better front to back team comp,
Yeah,
but
it
unfortunately they
was
just
just.
got snowballed early.
Yeah, I would agree. Like topside was very held down by Venomous Duck. Chase did have that one flash Q play under turret against a level 6 Malphite, which we'll say was a decision. But yeah, beyond that, pretty standard game. They got punished level 6, or between level 6 and 5 bot lane. Not much else to say about that one.
All right, and
I would
remember,
say,
chat. We are using the first format, so the 5 champions for each team that they played are banned for those teams. Not everyone shares the same bans, unfortunately.
mhm.
So no Lucian Nami for the side of illegal activities, and thankfully we won't have to watch another game of Malphite. Hopefully.
Nah, high full faith. We can get Malphite on the other team.
Let's see, we're gonna be jumping straight in here to the second ban phase. We're gonna be seeing the Caitlyn once again banned away from the side of Grubby Gladiators and the Swain. Huh. Who plays Swain on Grubby Gladiators?
Feoria, he played at mid.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, and Mike really did not like having to watch that, unfortunately. They lacked a lot of DPS, and if you have a low DPS team comp against a Swain, he is nigh unkillable. I'll be back for the match of the week.
That's a bit of a banger. That one gets a. You know what? I'll be generous. That one gets a 9 out of 10 for me today.
Alright, let's see. We're going to be seeing Chase's Lilia and Vi banned away, as well as Cam's, Akshan, and the Hui banned away. Another really good champion that got buffed recently, this last patch.
Yeah, I'm honestly super interested. There we are.
Yep, and unfortunately, Red Side did not go through with the bans that they have to do, and they allowed the Skarner open. Now, this Skarner can be flexed to top and jungle, hell, even support if he wants to go it.
Now they pick up the brand. Where are we putting this one? Is this Reklat's brand bot lane?
It could be Reklat's brand bot. They could try doing something like that.
We already played the Nami. What are we playing with this brand?
I heard Kiwi is scared of scorpions. Understandable.
Oh, this is why they blinded the Sejuani, so they could still just take the Maokai second game.
Yeah.
Fucking genius.
I'm a bit surprised they felt the need to ban the Akshan. I know he is an Akshan player, but it's not really a champion that you just blind pick because he has quite a few bad matchups.
I think it's
The
just
giving over the Maokai is interesting.
I think one of the reasons why they banned the Akshan is Furia, from what I've been able to tell, plays a lot of like passive scaling mid laners, and so Akshan can really
Bully
just
them
abuse that
early.
with the
Yeah.
roaming.
You're seeing the Blitzcrank blind picked up, so I don't really know how much I like the Blitzcrank just because that brand can still be flexed. Like, I don't feel like they don't have an issue just flexing that mid if they would rather grab something that can counter the Blitzcrank bot lane support-wise. See, we're going to be seeing the Victor picked up for Feora here early on, so they didn't want to wait till the second ban phase where it could potentially be banned out. So good pickups here. Let's see, do you just grab an 80 carry here? No, we're going to be seeing the Asol picked up. Okay, good. So Asol is a champion. I know Asol loses to Ori. I wonder how the Victor matchup goes.
I mean, Victor doesn't have a passive. Like, I'm pretty sure Ori wins the mid lane matchup just because of her passive. Like, she can just walk up and beat you up.
Yeah, she just stands in the minion wave and just autos the Asol to death.
Yeah.
Be jumping into the second ban phase here. We're seeing the Mordekaiser banned away and the Xayah.
I think that Victor probably wins this matchup at Lichbane.
Probably. And the good thing is that if Asol ever tries to fly on Victor, the Victor ult cancels it. Since it is a pseudo suppression.
Stops the fly, or if he's really chill, like Asol gets slowed down while queuing in his W. So you just put Victor W ult like really quickly, he's stuck in there and you were using your entire combo on him.
Yeah.
The only thing so far I dislike. Oh, okay, we're seeing
Senna Brand.
I'm falling asleep. I'm falling asleep.
Senna Brand bot lane into Blitzcrank.
Unless
Tyler.
This is Maokai support.
Tyler be chill as fuck. True. I was gonna say, pick something that's like a really aggressive 80 carry. Ooh, Jhin just got buffed this patch.
Wait, it might be the Jhin angle.
Jhin did just get buffed, so his early game's stronger. They only really have the Maokai, who's probably going jungle, so he's not going to be like a top lane Maokai where he can actually be really tanky. I want to see Jhin from Tyler here. I want to see him on somebody that can actually set himself up.
Yeah, give me the Jhin, give me the Jhin, give me the Jhin.
There it is. Okay. I'm loving Grubby Gladiators team comp so far. I really don't know what illegal activity could pick here that could round out their comp that would make it better.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't get us wrong. Illegal activity just, like, automatically wins the game if it goes to 35 minutes, just based off of their champions.
Asol, Senna, Maokai brand will just fucking hold everyone down and beat them with a stick.
I mean, what are we cooking here?
Pantheon into the Urgot. I don't like that. It's really not that good of a matchup as you think it is. Like, sure, you can always use the ultimate to dodge a lot of the damage, but the problem is you're just a worse team fighter than Urgot, and Urgot can just kind of nullify the laning phase. And he's a better split pusher.
Yeah, it's... Like, wait, I really don't like that because the entire like idea of Red Side before that Pantheon pick was just like, okay, play the game slow, scale into it. Pantheon needs to win super early.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's useless.
Like, I would have rather just seen Ornn there. Just play safe, get to what's that Frozen Heart component?
Warden's Mail.
Warden's Mail, and then you just never die to Urgot.
No, you definitely go Ornn here because like Victor is still really annoying, but Jhin is never allowed to ult.
Yeah, Jhin can never ult. Victor really can't play as aggressive as he wants to in a team fight because he's always under the threat of the Ornn ult. And you can always just be there to tank the Blitzcrank hooks. You just press W and it doesn't matter. Or you just tank it and you're like, oh wow, just express me into your backline.
Unless they've overcooked their food and this is Bean Asol top and Fraction Pantheon mid.
Honestly, I don't hate it.
I like those matchups better.
Yeah, you get the free scaling into the Asol or into the Urgot, and you can just stack for free on him, and then you get the early presence from the Pantheon into the Victor. Will they do it? Debatable. We will see
Unless
though.
it's Maokai top in Pantheon Jungle. Don't look up Orano 2 Rec League Pantheon Jungle stats. Whatever you do.
I remember the last time you played it.
You mean the only time?
This man's first game ever in the Rec League.
No, that was my second. That was my second. If that was my first game, I would have not been allowed as a sub anymore. I would have been put down on site. Nah, but it's like Grubby Gladiators are winning this one. Watch
Yeah.
this.
Like, somehow they just got Jin Skarner. And low-key Urgot might be like one of the best top laners on the patch.
If they've practiced it, I don't think they have, but if they have practiced it, you have Skarner ult into Victor W. That's just like a free CC train.
Yeah, you just Skarner ult, put down the Victor W, just have him stand there, and then as soon as they get unsuppressed, they just get stunned.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of follow-up damage and just like CC.
And then, yeah, once again, you don't really have like a beefy tank that can just make Jin's life hell. Which is also another thing the Ornn would have done.
Yeah, I don't know who told Bean he was allowed to like play the video game after being on tank duty. Like, you did fine on the Malphite. You ulted when you need to. That was your only job. And now you're like, let me just piss stomp lane for fun.
Let me Gary.
Brother, know your place in the video game.
And then you didn't even pick a good Urgot matchup. Like, go with like Fiora or Jax. Somebody that can actually beat the Urgot hard. Who knows? I will be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Alright. Chat, what are we yapping about while he's in the bathroom? Okay, good talk, chat. Good talk. Heap on God. This guy fucking gets it. Yeah, alright. Let's do a quick rundown of these runes, see what we like, see what we don't like. I kinda like everything. The only thing I've always been iffy on is going glacial on Blitzcrank always feels a little bad if your first bit of CC is your Q, because you immediately pull them out of the slow field. Which, like, you could argue, yeah, they have to walk back through it now, but, like, it's one of those ones that doesn't feel great, but you kind of have to go anyway.
Alright, I'm back. Thank God. We are not having any issues so far today. Hopefully I don't jinx it for the next series. Or for still this series. Let's see. So, I wonder... No, they're still just going to send Pantheon top lane. No fancy fixins here.
It is Fraction, though. This is being Asol.
Yeah. He does at least play it a little bit, so...
Okay.
It's not terrible. But it's still Bean, so it's going to be interesting to watch.
I had a bit of a panic attack for the sake of blue side, because on the scoreboard, at first, Victor and Skarner were swapped around, and I was like, Chase, why in the ever-living fuck do you have a tier? I was about
Tier start. He needs the mana. Those mana issues hit him hard.
True. Okay,
let's see.
On the Maokai. Runes in general, I think I like all of them across the board.
Yeah. Though I'm kind of sad there's no Predator Blitzcrank.
True.
We're going to be seeing an early invade from Kiwi here. Going to be looking in towards the top side. Oh, actually, he stole Chase's blue buff. Wait, what am I talking about?
Yeah, they just had vision on them invading. Or red side had vision on blue side invading their bot side.
So they knew nobody was the top side of the map. Just able to grab that.
Yep.
And unfortunately, they did. No, that's red side's ward. So yeah, they didn't. They don't know, and Chase is not going to be happy about that. Unless he's smart, grabs Raptors and just goes straight bot lane, get a free double kill, because they are shoving this wave. Ooh, Colby looking for a quick hook here. Not going to be able to find it. Going to lose about half his health for that.
Yeah, bro may have gotten outplayed by the S key. Bean getting absolutely abused in the mid lane right now.
Yeah. I know it's a rough matchup probably early just because Victor is stronger, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Hmm. I assume that Andy is not here, but if you are here, Andy, what are we talking about with this Asol into Victor matchup? What should it be looking like?
Colby gonna miss another hook. I think it's just like one of those where Victor wins early, but gets outscaled. It's just same with the Ori matchup where Ori can just bully the shit out of him, but gets outranged and outscaled later on. Yeah, Chase did start red. He is just noticing now that his blue buff did get invaded. Colby currently over 3 on the Blitz hooks. Maybe you
He's
should have
warming
put
up.
that as the prediction, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm a little sad that Chase didn't just look for a level 3 bot here.
Hmm.
Like, you have a Blitzcrank and you're playing into Senna Brand, who are obviously going to be shoving the wave. One flash from the Blitzcrank and whoever gets hooked just gets dead. Chase looking for a potential gank onto Bean here in the mid lane. Has the setup. Chase going to go for it. Bean's going to have to flash out, but no, going to use the W instead. Going to flash afterwards late, and that should be
That's a big
Feoria.
slow.
Feoria is going to be able to pick it up.
There we are.
Yeah, first blood here, and getting your Victor accelerated is very strong. He's one of the champions
Yeah.
that benefits the most off of early kills, just because he gets closer to his E passive.
Yeah, when you have a easy CC champ like Skarner to set up off of, like, it's really, really
Mm-hmm.
impressive. Good look on the hook there. I think that was the best look yet, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it was definitely the closest one. Still 0 for 4 though.
Hmm. Don't worry, he's gonna miss all of them throughout the entire game, then have one insane hook that's just gonna be like game ending.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Venomous Duck with a big CS deficit. We'll be able to collect that wave though, but it's still going to be down about 8 CS over the Pantheon here early.
Looks like he got a cheater back off because he went and picked up a coal. Brother, you have to go farm that wave because you did that. Stop.
You see, we hate coal stacks. They're actually really bad. I think he got 3 out of those like 10 minions.
He got 4. Come on, man. You could have been like even in CS and gold because you have coal, but no.
Alright, let's see. Let's check out Feoria. He is currently sitting at 69 stacks. Nice.
Nice. He hasn't backed yet, so he's very, very low on mana, but I don't think he can. Wait, I just realized he has tier starts and he just got that first kill. He is uber
Mm-hmm.
accelerated.
Bro is in a very good spot. He is definitely the one to be looking out for to carry this game.
Yeah.
One Blitzcrank hook on a Lichbane Victor Q auto. Lights out.
I need to ask this for my own well-being. Why are Rec League jungle Skarners going Heartsteel first?
They actually changed it. The Riot started promoting Heartsteel because I think it's actually his best item, or like one of his best items, even in jungle.
I understand he has really, really good HP scalings, but like you don't get to stack it nearly as often as being in lane.
Mm.
I've gone Heartsteel in jungle before. It feels so bad. Recklets?
Heartsteel is a 50, almost 56% win rate, and Sunfire is a 51. So it's just his best item because of how much HP it gives him.
You know what, man? I'm just a bad player. Never listen to me.
Honestly,
I
it sounds troll, but when you look at Skarner's HP scalings, it's just the most broken item because it gives the most flat. Like you probably need to be standing on top of someone with like Sunfire for like 15 seconds in order to get the same amount of damage Heartsteel gives him.
they're nerfing the scaling.
No, it literally is. I just checked Lolalytics. First item in jungle is a 56 win rate and a 51 for Sunfire.
You shouldn't be rushing Sunfire anyway.
Yeah.
Word to the wise.
You just go with top lane because of you're always fighting someone.
Yeah. Even then, you never go full Sunfire. You just sit on Bombies. Because Bombies is one of the most broken components in the video game.
Yeah. Ooh, we're gonna get flown on here. Does he have to flash it?
Yeah,
We'll
he
use it
does.
afterwards. Wait, that was what?
Three
Okay,
ults?
I think 3 ult? No, it was only 2. It was Bean and Mike's ultimates, but
Oh,
still,
yeah, because of,
that's a lot of pressure absorbed by the mid lane here, and we'll use happily trade his flash for that.
yeah, if I am Feoria there, I'm just like, ghosting there, a little suspicious. Flashing, you definitely need to flash.
Fortunately, Duck not able to time the E. That's the whole like way you win this matchup as Urgas. Anytime you think Pantheon's going in on you, you have to buffer your E.
If you get the buffer D, you are
Colby gonna
big!
finally find the hook, and this is exactly what we're talking
No,
about.
we missed the W though!
It's still fine. You still get the kill. Unfortunately, gonna have to use the flash afterwards. But at the same time, Chase going in on to Bean here. Looks like he went for a gank over the big damage, but will at least force him back. And without TP, 2 ultimates going to be used by the top side. And unfortunately, the Pantheon getting shoved, and I think Fiora might be dead here because they do have boots. But the bot lane?
Bot side's roaming up.
Kiwi going to flash up with the Nimbus Cloak. I don't really know how much they actually like this fight. I think
they don't like it at all.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, the top lane will be able to roam down, find a quick triple kill. And if I am Venomous Duck, I am cursing out my team because they did not listen to pings.
I think it's fine. If you're Urgot, you're just saying, you know what? Team loses, I win.
There will be a clips picked up for the Pantheon though, so this laning phase just got a whole lot worse for the Urgot.
Brother, you got a back.
He can shove one more
I guess
wave.
he has GP. Never mind.
He's fine.
Chilling. I think if positioning from bot lane that last fight was a little different, it was winnable just because Jhin didn't use ult in that fight, and he couldn't because of his positioning.
Yeah. Ooh, Colby going to be finding a quick hook onto the Senna here, and that is a lot of damage.
Open up! Open up!
Boom! Miss!
Oh,
Boom!
okay.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Oh!
Oh, wait, he caught that last
Okay,
one.
they will be able to at least get the kill back onto Rek'Lats here because Chase is here to follow up. Oh, come on, Colby.
Yeah, no. Nah. Support gap.
He's
Good
like,
support steal. That is a kill secure, not a kill steal.
okay, he did get the... Let's see, gonna be building into the collector, has that in base now, so anytime anyone gets hooked in the bot lane, they are now officially just gone.
Wait, hold up, I need... Okay, that turret plate did fall. I was wondering if that stayed above 3k health. Top lane.
Yeah, it is at 2969, nice.
Speaking of 69, how's Victor doing? He is up to his upgraded E, yeah,
Quick
I believe.
trading here in the thing. Yeah, he has E upgrade. He's at 127 stacks out of 300. Because each upgrade takes 100, so you can just look at it as the total.
You were trying to look for something top lane, maybe.
One thing I don't like, though, is that he was able to get such an early upgrade of his E, and yet he's still even in CS with Bean.
I think part of it came from when
oh yeah, the
Victor
top
was chased
gank.
out of lane for so long. Yeah.
Oh, Colby Cake's gonna get caught out here,
you gotta
getting
get
flown
out.
on here. Well, he's a flash. Does he have
flash.
the hook? Does he have hook? He has the Hulk cooldown. He could have used it on Bean there. I don't know why he saved it.
I think he was worried. I think he was still worried of dying there, just because we didn't see the ult from the brand.
True. Let's see, Void Grubs are going to be fought over here. They do have to try and deny at least one more, so we will see 4 picked up. Ooh, Chase going in. Big ultimate. This is the combo we were talking about.
There's the W.
Big 3-man ultimate by Chase. Fiora getting a huge 3-man ultimate. Give that over to... Okay, still at least secured onto the Urgot, but huge ultimate from the mid jungle synergy, and Victor is now on Q upgrade. He's at 218 out of 300. He is extremely accelerated this game.
I thought that Chase had just missed the E onto Brand. No, his plan was so much bigger than mine.
You just stop questioning him, man.
I really do. There's a reason why he's playing the video game and I'm not.
Yeah, and with that fight sequence, despite getting a triple kill, the Pantheon's now down in gold over the Urgot. Or at least even.
Wait, this is Hullbreaker on the Urgot already. Yeah, I think this Eclipse does anything to him.
Yeah.
Minus Drake, wrong account. Yeah, I think. Any team minus Drake is now a good team. Gap penis.
So you got a lot of posturing here towards the Ocean Dragon here. They are going to look to try and start it potentially. It's a bit rough though because the Victor's now on Lichbane. You have a lot of item spikes.
Yeah, like if you're Bean and you're saying, no, we can fight, I have Rylai's, your item is just worse than his.
Yeah. Kiwi going to get
Good
caught
W.
out here. Going to use the W to at least dodge it, but the only thing we're doing right now is giving our ASOL stacks. Like, who cares? Should be able to start the drag. One thing I don't like though is that Chase is currently sitting on 1,600 gold, brother. You need to go start stacking that Heartsteel.
Yep. Oh.
Ooh, Feora going a bit too deep. Gonna get caught out
Wait,
here.
he's out,
Not
though?
gonna die? Well, okay, he will die to the brand ultimate.
God.
Oh! Almost got the Q onto the drag.
No! Chase! What are
Chase,
you doing?
no! Someone get it! Ah! Tyler gonna open up from deep, trying to get a kill secure back, missing all two of them. How did that go so poorly?
The Maokai is dead. What are we missing the smite for?
It all started with Feoria just overextending a little bit too much, getting caught out, dying to the brand ultimate. But the real gimme is that Chase mistimed his smite. Oh, Lord, that... I still think that they're fine, just because I still think the team comms better. But man, that feels bad.
It feels really bad because this is just two Drakes over to a side that already wants to scale. Oh
Okay, they're
goodness.
playing 5-head. You know, they gave that up so they can get 4 mountain dragons.
Wait, it's actually massive if they do that.
Because you saw yesterday, I played Skarner with 3 mountain dragons. All right, that shit was unkillable. All right, imagine him with 4.
Yeah, but this is also just jungle Skarner that gets like half the resources of a laner.
True. Still nerf jungle. Weak roll. Or strong roll.
Nope, it's a weak roll. You
Nope.
were right.
Nope, I said the wrong.
You heard him. You heard the caster, everyone.
Alright, let's see. Harold's going to be picked up here. Colby going in deep, trying to find a pick onto Kiwi of all characters. Probably not someone you want to find. Pantheon going to use the ultimate to join this fight here. Chase going to find a 2-man ultimate, but... Yeah, I don't really understand this fight. Why is Colby looking for a hook here when Harold's at 3k HP? Just finished the Herald.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that one. That was just not the time.
Yeah, your Victor's bot lane. What are we doing? I don't know, man.
ICBT.
ICBT. Because God forbid we play for our item spikes. I will say, though. Let's see, how much is that Chase at? He's at 3 stacks. He is 1 away from having the same amount Shmuley did in a 35-minute game as Nautilus.
That is true.
Feoria is caught underneath the tower. Unfortunately, just looks like he gets CC'd to death.
He had a bit of analysis paralysis there. He used half his combo on both of those champions.
Yeah.
If he just committed to one, he gets at least one, if not both there.
Yeah. Alright, I'll give you a quick Victor stack check as soon as he respawns.
Yeah, I can check it so you can stay on the map.
Herald's going to be used here in the top lane to secure this. Walking right into the brush that Chase is standing in is Cam. They will look to try and chase him down. If Venomous Duck is able to find the E-flip, we'll probably just be able to secure this kill. And at least a shutdown does go over to the side of Grubby Gladiators, so pretty good trade.
Yeah, and for those that care, we have 2 upgrades on our Victor, Q and E, and he's 77 out of 100 for his next.
So once he's able to reach that, 3 items, what's it called? Stack Victor at around 20 minutes. That's not bad.
3 augment, I believe, is what they're technically called.
Yeah. Unfortunately, just getting dove here by the bot lane again. Going to be able to find the Q and the power auto from the Lichbane. Was
That's the
not
empowered auto
expecting
for
that
ya.
damage, and now
Ooh.
Reklats should be able to be dead
Bonk.
here. If they can get some damage onto, potentially look for the
If Colby's chill as
JW.
fuck there, he flash ults.
Yeah,
If
flash
he's chill
ults,
as
and then
fuck, he flash
Tyler
ults.
hits the W, and he's dead.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the bot lane just getting a bit too hyphy, and now Victor is on all of his completed items, or all of his augments upgraded, and he is now on Seraph's Embrace, so he is terrifying. All right, if I'm looking at that Victor in solo queue, I am shaking in my boots.
Yeah, we can also see that Pantheon is now thematically countered because Urgot bought tabbies.
Yup, GG. Ooh, Jin just caught out a little bit, unfortunately, by that Acel ultimate. Going to be picked up by the Maokai ultimate as well. Going to force out the flash at least, and the kills going on to both shutdowns going on to the people that want them, the Acel and the Senna.
Yeah, really big for that.
And
unfortunately,
a dragon.
This is yeah.
Just really questioning Grubby Gladiators macro this game. Just a lot of bad decisions.
Smite. You know what?
And yeah, and Chase just used Smite, which is now on a 32-second cooldown. Going to use the E to try and catch out Mike. Brother, you are not old. You're not old Skarner. You don't need to flash ult someone.
No. Ult?
Okay.
I
I don't really know what I'm watching.
This is similar to what we saw at the end of the last game, where we're just kind of going into a fight one-on-one, or one at a time.
Yeah, just giving them their ones.
Bad.
Bayor getting flown on here. I don't know if he actually wants this, because now Bean's dead. At least a shutdown going over, but the dragon will be able to be secured by illegal activity. God, this team that's supposed to lose early is 3 dragons at 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And now Venomous Duck's going to be caught out here. Has the ultimate still... Oh, no, it's like a 2-second cooldown.
Yeah, if he had ult there, like, playable?
Yeah.
Perhaps?
Wait, no, don't tell... He's going...
No.
Why do I see an Aether Wisp on that Victor? Don't go... What's the item called?
It's Cosmic Drive here.
Okay, I'd rather just see Deathcap. As long as it's not the burst, like, assassin item.
I don't think... Does that... Wait, it has move speed. That might be it. If this is Storm Surge, nah, we're having a discussion.
Just go Leandries or Deathcap.
They're just better. I like Magic Pen here. Personally, if this is me, I want to build Magic Pen on Victor at this point. I want my funny Void Stick.
I don't know. No, not a single person on illegal activities has a single piece of MR.
What do you mean? There's a Hollow Radiance.
Ooh, God, I'm shaking in my boots. Hollow Radiance.
Let me just check Senna.
Senna.
Don't check Senna stack. Don't check Senna stack. Don't check Senna stack.
What the... So LS says 50 in 10 minutes is good. We're at 56 in 20 minutes. And Reklats will be able to be sniped there by Tyler. Hold up. Bot lane of illegal activity just getting caught out here. Cam going to use the ultimate in. We'll be able to at least get away. They're still going to try and slow chase him at least.
Baron?
Yeah, why?
Baron?
Why
are we not going Baron?
We have Victor Jin alive. The damage carries of illegal activities are both dead. Let's just take camps.
Trace? Wait, he dies here? No shot he dies here.
Oh,
wait!
Cam gonna get caught out here by the ultimate. Why are we going back to base? He gets away? Oh, Lord.
This is game 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
I was just praying to God I don't have to watch a game 3 of what I'm watching so far.
You know what? No abilities were missed. Every team was just really good at dodging.
True.
That is the quality gameplay we bring to
every single person here is just Chovy. Why is Bean and Pantheon not splitting?
Great question.
Who knows? We hate side laning as a champion that likes to scale and a champion that likes to just join fights from 1,000 feet away. Let's see the hull breaker damage. 1,200 to structures. It's not bad. Could be better. I would probably aim to have around 2k down to turrets at this point in the game, though.
He's going Storm Surge Victor.
Ay, Dios mijos. Alright. We need to have a quick discussion with Feori here.
Yeah,
Unless,
this one is a...
like, just... My god. Unless he's just playing to just one-shot and get a reset off like a Blitz Hook. That is the only reason I could see him going Storm Surge. But at that point, just go Shadow Flame.
Yeah, I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. A lot of pings from both sides. I can hear them. They are very loud.
Chase is on Vision Q. He's just barely able to sidestep that hook. Might gonna pop the Ghost Blade, so they are trying to look for something. Bean is flying in here with the Skies the Same. Gonna find a 2-man knockup at least onto Chase and the support. And that might be caught out. Chase gonna find the ultimate onto the brand. Tyler's opening up with the ultimate from a distance, but not able to find anybody, unfortunately. That'd be a double kill for the Senna. A snipe by Venomous Duck, though. Wait, Tyler able to find the kill onto Bean, though. Wait. Venomous Duck doesn't have E flash, though, but he is able to just be a beefy frontline for them here.
Yeah, this is cookable, I think.
Yeah.
If Feori stuck around, this was cookable.
But
unfortunately, he walked around the long way.
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to disengage.
Yeah. He had ghosted. He was running away from the 3-man.
And they're all dead 30 seconds before Dragon spawns.
Luckily, there was some trading onto the enemy team, but you have no TP on this Urgot. You like have to try and drag this out.
Yeah.
Or you just have to go for the steal, which
I think it's just play really slow and then just have Colby run in and try and look for a hook onto anybody that's not Maokai or Urgot or Pantheon.
Alright, it's okay. We have the item spike now of Storm Surge Victor.
Honestly, 3-item Victor can just one-shot someone if he's able to get it. God, I still hate that so bad. Why Storm Surge, man?
We have to get our team in here for something, man.
Dragon already down to 5k, though. They're
scared.
They're a little scared of the
they're not
flip.
scared. They're just pulling it out. They're just pulling it out.
Chase gonna go.
Chase!
Bursting!
The Dragon's the other way!
He grabbed it so he couldn't get into the pit. Okay. That will be Dragon secured. Maokai gonna open up with the ultimate. Gonna get at least a 2-man ultimate from the Skarner here, but the Ace-Soul is now just flying in on everybody, and they're actually gonna back out.
Chase, brother, once you go into that wall, you have to commit to the steal. Your only job is not to live. You do not care about your ultimate ability. Your job as a jungler is to steal the dragon.
Make it a best of 5. If I have to watch a best of 5 of this game, I might just do some funny things.
Speaking of doing funny things, I've been recently recommended the game Cyberpunk 2077 now that it has been patched up since its initial release. Do we have any 2077ers in the chat that can vouch for this game?
I have never played it, but I brought it from my brother, and I don't think he ever played it 3 years ago. I think Devin plays it. I think he says he enjoyed it.
Okay.
So if you ever find it on sale, I'd probably grab it. I probably wouldn't pay the full price for it, though.
Okay. We'll wait for Steam Summer Sale. We'll see if it comes up for that.
Yeah. Only a few months away.
I'll have nothing to do in the summer, so it'll be good.
It's Storm Surge.
I probably should.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry, continue. I was about to go off on another tangent.
No, you can go on it.
Okay, cool. New tangent. Very small tangent. I just should not be buying new games to play in the middle of, like, my last 3 weeks of classes.
Definitely not.
Poor decision.
Come on. Die for the hook. Oh my god! This is definitely not Soul Nugget Blitzcrank. Now what are we doing here? Just posturing around Baron. Just playing for funsies. Just gonna throw a rock at them for fun. Alright, let's check out Senna stacks. Alright, we checked them 5 minutes ago, remember. We are now at 77.
That is like 20 more than what we were at, but that doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah. Definitely behind, though. And I think Colby might be dead here. Going to be forced to flash out.
Oh, Bean dead? Bean dead?
Wait, Bean just dead in the side lane by Fiora? Ghost is popped here.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice sidestep, but he will just get chased down, unfortunately. That would be a kill at least. And
And a
that's why we
shutdown.
buy Storm Surge. All right, that movement speed it gave him was all he needed.
Wait, you're right. You know what? I'm just coming to terms with the fact that I am the worst
We just don't know what we're
player.
talking about.
It is true.
We're just professional yappers. Now, what are these teams gonna do? All right, we have a lot of posturing towards the top side of the map. Neither team wants to just pull the go-ahead though to start up Baron. This patch did make it a bit rougher to do the Baron. He does a lot more damage. I don't get Storm Surge. Hey, the problem is that there's just so many better items to go than the Storm Surge. Kiwi going over the wall here, gonna get jumped on by the Pantheon. Chase gonna grab a two-man ultimate, not drag him back into his team. Tai able to blow up the Maokai here. Venomous Duck gonna TP in, gonna miss the E onto the backline, and unfortunately just getting chased down here. Gonna be forced to flash out. Mike gonna flash over the wall to kill or secure the kill. And they do have to walk out because they are gonna get chased down further.
That's what we have the Storm Surge for.
Ooh, good peeling by Chase here onto the Pantheon, but
yep.
Unfortunately, the Asol's now just flying in on them.
Opening up. Any open uppers?
That's just a three-man lineup. Bean just take that though and loses about 70% of his health.
Alright, we checked Senna stacks. Asol stacks, I think they want to be about 10 per minute, right?
LS says 50 per 10 minutes is good.
50 per 10
So right now he should be around 140 to 150.
Storm Surge Gap casters, true! Now we are building into the funny hat for Victor. Once Victor gets funny hat,
yeah.
I mean,
but that's like the upper echelon for Senna stacks. I think around like 120 is a good benchmark for right now, and he's at 80. So he is a bit behind on some stacks. Whoo-wee, 126 damage to champions from that Storm Surge. That's why we buy it. Maokai gonna open up. Oh no, Tyler got caught out by the brand stun, and nobody blocked it, unfortunately. Shutdown does go over to the Maokai at least.
Boom! Unfortunately, no one is around, Colby.
Time to die before Baron. You're goddamn right. There goes the AD carry.
God, I love NA so much.
Into Venomous Duck, and brother, you don't... Okay, you'll trade the turret, but Bean just kills you. Right? Bean?
I mean...
Okay. He's gonna fly on him now, at least.
Ulted to E... Wait. Okay. If he had flash there, ult E, or...
Yeah, with
I guess flash E ult, and I think...
I don't know, the Seraph's shield still hadn't procced. Oh, Pantheon going really deep. Gonna get caught out here, just buying some time for his team to follow up, though. Chase gonna miss the ultimate. Unfortunately, Victor is just sitting on death cap, hasn't found a time to base, and unfortunately won't have it for now this Elder Dragon buff fight.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Chase, this is impossible to get into. I've seen this clip before.
Okay, Maokai does secure it at least. He's not... Johnny was not able to steal it like yesterday.
Oh, that's a dead.
Oh, yeah. My lord. We love Leandries! Woo!
No, that wasn't Leandries. That was Maokai coming across the fucking map.
Wait, it was? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Chill ass Maokai ult. Hey, Johnny, how many dragons did you get against me the last time our team scrimmed? You want to talk about stealing, Mr.
Scrims
Yapper?
are fake. All right, we're doing a #1 seed. All right, scrims are fake.
This is true. My team does have 0 wins so far in the main season.
True. You're literally #11 seed. Quit yapping.
On God.
Oh, not able to find the Jin root, unfortunately.
Rather
And
dead
yeah,
Blitzcrank.
we're fighting against Elder Dragon Baron buff.
Yeah, on tier
Bean, just
2.
do that. Just do that.
Yeah.
Just fly
We
on them.
yeah, we've hit the point. We're 30 minutes past the start of the game. Sen and Asol are just like actual champions.
Mm-hmm. TP going to be used, so they are going to look to try and force the end here. They do have and yeah, it's just GG at this point.
Yeah, you play against Asol, Senna, Brand when they all have Baron buff. It's kind of impossible to do anything.
Yeah, doesn't help that Brandon Acel just burn you and you just die to the Elder buff. We'll be able to find a
Big!
2-man ultimate, but it's not going to mean anything, unfortunately. Colby Cake's just going to be standing there in the Acel's Q range.
You know what? Respect as hell to Colby and Chase there. Not KDA players. They wanted that shit.
2 and 19 jungle support. Goddamn right.
Worth.
It's going to be 32-19 in favor of illegal activities.
I will fly these stats into the stat channel once more.
Check brand damage. Who cares about brand damage? Alright, you literally smash your face on your keyboard and you do 10k in a fight. Support, by the way. Alright.
True.
Support, by the way. But yeah, MVP of that series. Who are you giving it to?
What am I giving
It's
MVP
Mike,
to?
game 1. Game 2, probably... I say Kiwi. I say Kiwi game 2. I think he had a lot of good setups. But also Cam had a really good roam early, so he was able to snowball a bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who we give game 2 to. Are we doing separate game MVPs for the league, or is it just like overall series? Because the overall
I think
series
it's
is
just overall
probably,
series.
if it's overall series, it's probably still Mike because
Yeah.
like he played at Cenobot but didn't fall behind against Blitzcrank Jin,
Yeah, I
which is
don't...
like,
That's really surprising. Like, Jin Blitzcrank is the kill lane.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably give it to Mike then. Where it looks like we're going
Good
to get
morning, Miss.
Bean in here for the interview.
Ye-
Hello, how you feeling after that series?
Pretty good, pretty good. My interviews are pretty boring, so
It's understandable.
you
Not
ask away some questions if
Yeah,
you want.
we're not gonna have a long one because we do have another series in like
Yeah,
2 minutes, so we're just gonna keep it sweet and short. But yeah, good series from you guys overall. How does it feel to start out the season 7 2-0?
I mean, it feels pretty good. I think our scrims have been going really well, so I think we scrimmed this team before, so we felt pretty confident going into it that we had a pretty good chance. It sucks that Bubba couldn't be here. He's like a shotgun winning, so that's pretty shitty. But hopefully he'll be here next week, or he's gonna be here next week, and then we have a game tomorrow too. So
Okay, how you feeling going into that game tomorrow?
uh, I will say that we are less concerned about tomorrow's game than we were about today's game.
Okay, so
Okay, who are we playing? Who are you guys playing tomorrow?
The Die team. I think it's
oh,
Tusk.
Oh, okay.
okay, understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got any questions for him, Orion?
Probably just the standard one. If you had to give an honorable MVP to someone on the other team, who are we giving it to?
In the second game, I mean, personally for me, I kept like looking away from the screen at like the worst moment when I was in the side lane and Victor was just there. I did it like twice with like Victor and Urgot. So I'd probably say Victor. First game, let me look overall. I can give an overall real quick.
Yeah, I don't really remember game 1. It was a little
Yeah,
forgettable,
I
not
mean,
gonna
the
First
lie.
game,
first,
it was the Brand, Amumu, Cho'Gath, Kaisa, Nautilus on enemy
yeah,
team.
Okay, yeah.
first one, I'd probably say Tai was probably the.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, Tai was probably. I mean, Tai had the most kills, most, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like he probably had the most presence, but yeah, I'd probably hammer this mid for me.
And
Yeah.
yeah, was it any different having Ricklets in your team comp than Bubba? Do you think it made it a little bit harder, or
Uh,
did you like that his champ pool kind of
I
opened you up a little bit?
I will say, I don't know if this is like me just believing in Bubba a lot, but I would prefer Bubba 10 times out of 10. I think that they're good, like they're pretty similar in their skill, but I think Bubba meshes with Mike. Like I think that lane goes like significantly better with Bubba, just because we've been having a lot of practice, and I think Bubba's playstyle meshes with Mike a little bit more.
Okay.
So I mean, our scrims have been going really well, like I said. So and we play like every day. So I would choose Bubba over Recklats, but I mean I'm glad to have Recklats here, and he's willing to be our sub for this week while Bubba's gone. So
Well, yeah.
Okay.
he definitely has more fun, spicy picks though. Not that Bubba doesn't. Bubba has like fucking Skarner and shit that he plays, but
Pike, fun
yeah,
shit to watch rather than snooze fest.
yeah,
Bran that just smashes his face on his keyboard and does 37,000 damage in a game.
yeah. I think he had a little bit of a slow start the second game, but I think just our comms were good, uh, and I think Cam had like, if I had to give MVP for game two, is probably Cam for me.
Okay.
Just because he
Okay.
had some pretty influential roams. So
Yeah, that's going to
Well,
be all from us for this first game. I'm going to restart the stream, everybody, so stay tuned. I will be back in about 30 seconds.